Hey guys, Reginald Duck here, back today with another deck profile. So for today I've got a Plunder Patroll deck profile. I really like the deck, I think it's quite interesting. There's not been a deck like it in a very long time, sort of a mid-range deck, doing combos but not, making a ridiculous board, just sort of grinding, gaining advantage over a few turns. Reminds me sort of Prank Kids in a way, because you're tagging out for things, you build an advantage over a series of turns before you get a sort of snowball effect. So it's a great deck, let's get into it. So for the main deck, we've got 3 copies of Plunder Patrol Helm, the Whitebeard. Summons from the deck, really great card, it's probably the best card in the deck, let's be honest. And it's got 1/5 attack, so you can salvage for it, so it really helps you with your grind game. This is the main card you want to open. The other good Plunder Patrol, really good, is the Redbeard. Again, really fantastic. Both have to be 3 of, so there's not actually that many plunder cards, so you want to play 3 of all the good ones. 3 copies of Golden Hair, comes back from the graveyard, really helps set up if you've not actually got much. You can link it off into an Almirage, then make a Bluebeard, so that's really great. Not a Bluebeard, sorry, a Blackbeard. Bluebeard, the extender summons itself from hand, locks you into plunders. They're all level 4, really helps making stuff like rank 4s like the Melite, for example. 3 copies of Silent Angler. You need a plunder and another monster to be able to get into the Blackbeard, the Link 2, you call it Bluebeard. So I think this is a really great extender because you don't summon from hand much anyway. Then we've got a Kaiju package. We've got 2 Dogoran because the Synchro, can't remember its name, is a fire, so you want to be able to have a fire on board. 2 copies of Yugioh because you also want to be able to have a light on board for the list, so 2 copies of this. And lastly you've got 1 copy of Raiden, the Dark Kaiju. So the reason you play these is all for their attributes. Also it's nice to be able to Kaiju your opponent, especially now Dragoons here and other boss monsters, so you should be able to Kaiju and then play, get into all the extra cards. In the hand traps, this lineup's quite interchangeable, that's why it's sort of a 2 and a 1. We've got 2 Veiler. I think this card's a lot better now. Called by the Grave's gone to 1. I think that makes a world of difference. And then you've got 1 Ash. These could be anything. You could play 3 Navarre, you could play whatever you want. These are just sort of my hand trap slots. So that's them. Now to spells, we've got 3 Shipyard. The correct pronunciation there for you all, really great searcher, discard, search card, boost all you guys. Can't complain. 3 copies of Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. It's a really great extender, as well as obviously destroying the entire board. You are playing to go second, so you want to be able to just blow up the board and then, link off with the Kaiju, start getting things where you want them. 3 copies of Salvage. It's not hard once per turn. This one's Duelist League, very cool. But just helps you have a really recursive game, keeps you, well, it's a +1, so gives you a lot of advantage. Really great card. 2 copies of Desires, because you do want to get through the deck, see a lot of cards. There's not that many plunders, so you do need to see them. 1 copy of Emblem. I'm 50-50 on this card. I do like it, but also sometimes I don't really need it, so I could cut this for something else. 1 Ships Shipping. It's the fusion spell. I think it's quite good. I think it adds a different dimension to the deck, as well as obviously having the graveyard effect. 1 Called by the Grave, because it's at 1. And then for the traps, I'm playing 3 Booty. It changes the attribute of something, and it's a non-targeting Called by, Call the Haunted really, for once per turn. You need to play a turn, so it's a really great card. You want to play 3 of it, so I'll play 3. And onto the extra deck, we've got 3 copies of Blackbeard. I've been calling Bluebeard this entire profile. It's really great, helps you summon out your guys from the extra deck, and then obviously attaches it, equips itself to that card. So, playing 3 copies of that. Playing 1 Almirage, it's part of a combo, so you need to play it. 1 Halky Firebrax. Don't worry, it's not the whole, all the link cross tokens and that. No, it's just a Halky Firebrax for a different combo. It's actually quite interesting. 2 copies of Moark. You only need to play the 2. It's a really great card, you know, obviously banishing monsters, searching spells and traps. 1 Bahamut. It's easy to make, and obviously 1 Toad to go with the Bahamut. I've not found I needed the second Toad and I didn't really have room for it, so just the 1 is fine. 2 Plunder Patroll ship lists. It's the negator, you know, negates monster effects. Also gains attacks and stuff. Really great card. 2 Bram. Couldn't remember this name earlier. That's why you play the Doggeran. I think it's good, but you go into the Mohawk a lot more often, I've found. And then for the Needle Fiber combo, you've got 1 Crystron Quandax. It's part of the combo. And then you've got the Crystron Quarion Gandrax. I'm sure I pronounced that perfectly, so 1 Quarion Gandrax. As part of the combo, you can summon it in your opponent's turn, destroy 3, and end on a Plunder Patrol ship Mohawk as well. So it's really interesting just off being able to make a Needle Fiber. So, playing 1 of them. And onto the side deck, I'm playing 3 copies of Draw and Lock Bird. I find it's important sometimes, you just want to be able to stop your opponent, you know, just sort of start grinding away in your own turn. So I'm playing 3 Draw in this deck, I think it's quite nice. 2 copies of Nibiru, just end your opponent's turn, you know, give them a token, card is broken. 1 Pankratops, because the deck really struggles with like the Dogmatic Punishment, because it just blows you out. It's such a broken card, you know, it's obviously 2 for 1, so you want to just be able to out the punishment and then play. 3 copies of Evenly Matched, again, just blow your opponent out. You don't want to be grinding if they've got 10 cards, you just want to be able to blow them out, then start your grind game. 3 Imperm. I think it's still better than Veiler, even though it can't negate, for example, like Dragoon, you know, it can still negate a lot of stuff in your turn, you know, as your first card you play, sort of thing. I think it's really great. Then in case they make it go first, 3 Solemn Judgment, because I don't like getting evenly matched, because that card sucks, so you don't want to get evenly matched, play 3 Judgment. So, that's why. So I'm going to do a few combo tutorials for this deck, because I think it can be a little unintuitive at times, so I thought I'd just show you the Needle Fiber combo that you can do in this deck. So guys, for this first combo, I'm going to show you the Needle Fiber combo that you do in this build. So this is for going first if your opponent's playing a light, dark or fire deck. So first of all, you now will summon the Whitebeard, and you just need any extender. So for this I'm going to use the Bluebeard, so special summon this. You're going to link these 2 into the Crystron Halqifibrax. Then the effect of Halqifibrax as Chainlink 2, effect of this as Chainlink 1. And you can use this if you want, but for the simplicity of the combo I'm not actually going to use this. So Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2. Effect of that, I'm going to summon out the Effect Veiler from deck. And then the effect of Whitebeard, I'm going to summon out a copy of Redbeard. So that's actually it for the combo for this turn, because it's actually, you know, a lot in your opponent's turn. So you pass to your opponent, they summon, for example, a light monster, so they summon Thunder King, let's go for. You banish this, you summon out the Crystron Quandax, and then you activate the effect of this, chaining the effect of Quandax. So this is Chainlink 1, this is Chainlink 2, you Synchro, summoning Quariondax, and then the effect of the Redbeard will resolve, summoning out a copy of the corresponding extra deck monster. So they control the light, so you're summoning out the list, and the effect of Redbeard in Graveyard, you can equip it to the list. So this, when it's synchro summoned, will banish 3 cards your opponent controls, equal to the number of fusion synchro materials, so 3. And obviously you've got a list and you've got this attached. So that's the first combo. This next combo is a 3 card combo, but this could be any extender. So this could be like a Silent Angler, for example. So first of all, you're going to normal summon the Golden Hair, then because it's got less than 1,000, you're going to link summon the Almirage. Effect of Golden Hair engrave. You're going to discard the Whitebeard to summon out Golden Hair. Whitebeard is then going to summon from deck. You can grab yourself a copy of Redbeard. And then because you control Plunder, you can summon your extender, so this time it's Bluebeard. I'm going to overlay these 2. into the Mohawk. I'm going to link these two into the Blackbeard. Then the effect of Redbeard, I'm going to equip it to the Blackbeard, not to the Blackbeard, to the Mohawk. So now this is a quick effect. So you've managed to get a banish, and you can tag out for whatever you need with this. So this doesn't require your opponent to have any darks, lights, whatever. You can just hard make this, and also you get the protection effect. So it's a really good opening play if you can get to it. So this next combo is a 2.5 card combo, so it's the golden hair, an extender, and any card to discard. So first of all, you normal summon the golden hair, and you special summon your extender. So I've gone for the silent angler this time because I was using the bluebird before. So summon out the angler, overlay these two. I'm going to make a Bahamut shark. Use the effect of Bahamut, detaching the golden hair to summon out a copy of Totally Awesome. And then going to use the effect of golden hair engrave, discarding the extra card. Summon back the golden hair. Going to link these two into the Blackbeard. So now you've got access to all your extra monsters when your opponent commits to the board, and you've also got a Toad, and they couldn't have Nibiri'd you because this was before your 5th summon. So it's really good, and obviously you get to discard any card that you need. So just quite a good way to make a Toad and a Blackbeard turn 1. So that's it for the combos. So this has been my Plunder Patrol deck profile. Hope you've enjoyed watching it. I've enjoyed making it. I actually really enjoyed playing this deck. It's sort of interesting to gain advantage, over the turns. So please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.